Good morning, YouTube. Today we are here at Fireheart Games with...
Hey guys, Colossal Killer.
Awesome, and he's going to profile for us what kind of a deck we have here today.
Today we are doing Fire Kings.
Fire Kings.
I played these tonight, and they did pretty good. So I played 3 Fire King Avatar Brong. What he does is, if a Fire King monster I control is destroyed by a card effect, I can special summon this card from my hand. During the next standby phase, if this card is sent to the graveyard by a card effect, I get to add a Fire King monster from my deck to my hand.
And that even happens if you destroy one of himself, too. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, next we got 3 Fire King Avatar Yaksha. What he does is, if he's destroyed and sent to the graveyard, I can destroy a card in my hand or that I control.
Okay.
And if a face-up Fire King monster I control is destroyed by a card effect, I can special summon this card. I think they all do that.
Yeah, they're all based off of special summoning and destroying stuff.
So let's see. I run 3 Arvada, and he's one of the more fun ones. What he can do is, if my opponent activates a monster effect, I can negate it and destroy one of my Fire King monsters.
That includes any of them. So it's a free negate, essentially, and then you get your bloody effects going off. Awesome.
And if he's destroyed and sent to the graveyard, I can special summon a Fire King monster from my graveyard.
Oh my!
Its effects are negated, and it's destroyed during the end phase.
They did a great job when they made this one.
Yeah, and it's not a level restricted, so I can bring Garunex out, too.
And the big chicken.
Next, we got the big chicken. I run 3 of the Fire King High Avatar Garunex. If he's destroyed by battle, I can special summon a Fire King monster from my deck. If he's destroyed by card effect, during the next standby phase, I can special summon him and destroy all monsters on the board.
That's absolutely nuts.
Oh yeah. 2 Coach Soldier Wolfbark. And what he does is, I can target one level 4 Fire Beast Warrior type monster in my graveyard and special summon it in face-up defense position. Its effects are negated. I can only use this effect of him once per turn.
Really, it's just a free rank 4.
Pretty much. We'll get to that in a little bit. Okay, so I run 3. We're going to my spells now. I run 3 Fire Formation Tinky. Everybody knows what this does. It lets you search a level 4 or lower Beast Warrior.
Search your dudes.
Yep.
Okay.
I run 3 Fire King Island. If this card is destroyed, I can destroy all monsters I destroy all monsters I control. And I can only use one of the following effects once per turn. So first effect is, I can destroy one monster in my hand or I control to add a Fire King monster from my deck to my hand. Its second ability is, if I control no monsters, I can special summon one Fire Wing Beast type monster from my hand. So I can bring the big boy out.
Big chicken. Awesome.
I run 3 Onslaught of the Fire Kings. If my opponent controls a monster and I don't, I can summon Garunex from my deck. But its effects are negated and it's destroyed during the end phase.
Gotcha.
I can only do this once per turn.
Gotcha. It's not limited to Garunex, but that's mostly what you're going to go
for. I think it's no, it's not limited to
one
Garunex.
Fire Beast, Beast Warrior, or Winged Beast. So you could even go Nephidus if you want to. All right.
So next we got 3 of the Circle of the Fire Kings.
Okay.
And what this does is, if I control a fire monster and I have a fire monster in my grave, I can destroy the first one and summon the second one.
Cool.
And that is also a quick play spell.
Oh, so you can do it during the opponent's turn, in response to the battle phase. Pretty awesome stuff.
And then I'm running 2 Rekindlings. We all know what that does.
Yeah, especially summon dudes from grave.
Yeah, as many as possible. And then I'm running 2 Ties of the Brethren. Cost 2,000. I can select a level 4 monster I have. I can summon 2 level 4s from my deck with different names, but I can't summon or attack anymore that turn.
Cool.
And 2 MSTs. I mean, why not?
Get rid of back row.
Yeah, and I could also destroy my field spell to activate its ability.
Oh my gosh.
And then 1 Dark Hole.
Okay.
1 Terra. and 1 Monster Reborn.
Awesome. Pretty straightforward there.
And for the traps, it's just pretty basic. For Fire Kings, we got 3 Torrential Tributes and 2 Call of the Haunteds.
Very nice.
All right, so now we're gonna go to
A
the.
40 card main?
I believe it's 40 cards.
Cool.
If it's not, it's 41.
Cool.
Okay, so now to the extra deck, I run 2 Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Tiger Kings.
Negate effects. Search for your Tenkies.
Search for my Tankies.
Very nice.
I run 1 number 59 Crooked Cook. I've never got a chance to play him yet.
Blow up crap and do damage.
Yep, and he gets powered up if I remember correctly.
Well, and you can also destroy the island. There's synergy there too. That's
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm running number 80 Rhapsodian Berserk. Get rid of stuff from graveyards. All those pesky stuff. I'm running Photon Papilloperative.
Papilloperative. That's a hand mouthful.
Yeah.
Negates effects, doesn't it?
Let's see. Once per turn, you can detach 1 material from this card, target 1 defense position monster on the field, change it to attack position.
Gotcha.
And if you do, it loses 600 attack.
Gotcha. So it's a
Just more of a little
lot of a
beat
niche
stick.
thing.
We run Abyss Dweller for obvious reasons. So
No graves.
A lot of no grave effects.
No grave.
Yeah. And then we got 2 Diamond Dire Wolves to help pop Garunex or any of my other monsters and annoy and card my my opponent controls.
Yeah, so you pop Garunix, you destroy your opponent's card, then they keep on playing, and then the next turn you bring back Garunix, and then they lose their cards again.
Yep, pretty much.
What a nice guy you are.
I'm so nice. Okay, and then for just some more attack power, we got Kochi Dragon.
Old school going on.
Yeah.
2 attacks, right?
2 attacks if it destroys a monster.
Gotcha.
I can detach
1.
detach 1, and it can attack again in a row.
Gotcha.
But it doesn't say it has to attack a monster.
Cool.
Okay, we got Raguska, number 41. It saved my butt so many times.
Yeah.
We've got Evil Swarm Excaton Knight.
Blow up fields.
Blow up fields.
Man, you
and
just love blowing up fields.
he really synergizes with this deck.
Yeah.
We got Honor Arc.
Steal your opponent's monster.
Yep. It has to be attack position. We got a Tornado Dragon.
You can pop the island.
I could pop the island.
This whole extra deck synergizes.
And actually, I missed it. I'm running 2
Oh,
Baguskas.
2 with the Baguska. Okay.
And then probably one of my favorite Exceed monsters that I'm finding out so far is Time Thief Redoer.
Okay. So what made you decide to play Fire Kings?
Well, it's been kind of hard for me to keep up with the meta and everything, so I've been wanting to try out different styles of decks. And Fire Kings have really been helping me out with that. They're easy to play. They just destroy. And yeah, I've been learning a little more about them, so I'm probably going to play them a little while longer.
Awesome. All right, and so if people want to figure out who you are, where do they go to?
You can go to my YouTube channel called Colossal Killer.
All right, what do you have there?
I do deck profiles. I review like energy drinks, food. I do a little bit of everything.
Awesome. All right, well, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
All right, thank you.